Hi, my name is Dr. Bruce Clark. I'm the Extension Specialist in Turfgrass Pathology and the Director for the Rutgers Center for Turfgrass Science. Welcome to the 2020 Virtual Rutgers Field Day. Today we're going to be talking about the control of summer patch. The objectives of this study are to control summer patch on a preventive basis with reduced rates or extended intervals of synthetic fungicides or biorational products or tank mix combinations or rotational programs. So I'd like to have you do a pan of this study while I give you sort of the result, the methodology. This is a barren Kentucky bluegrass study. It's a 15-year-old stand that was inoculated 15 years ago, and it's natural infection ever since. It's cut 1.5 inches. It's irrigated to avoid drought stress, and it's fertilized periodically to encourage disease development. The disease started on July 19th and quickly spread to 50% in late July. The fungicide started on a preventive basis well before that on May 26th and concluded on August 18th, applied in 4 gallons of water with air induction nozzles 9503E. We applied these products either a 14, 21, or 28-day interval, and there are not very many products that are working on a 28-day interval in this test. This is a very severe year for summer patch, extremely hot weather. This is a high pH soil, poorly drained soil, just excellent conditions for this disease. What I'd like to do is share with you the results for single active ingredients, then talk a little bit about some of the combination products that we have in this test, and finally finish with some of the fungicide rotational and alternation programs. So let's first start with the first product here, and this will be treatment number 1. This is Maxtima, applied at 0.8 ounces, which is a high label rate every 14 days. Started in May right through to August, and just giving us very good control of this disease. This is a new DMI fungicide, very low potential. I've never seen phytotoxicity with this product, no PGR effects, so it's an excellent addition to for a DMI in the heat of the summer. Superintendents are concerned possibly of phytotoxicity or concern with PGR effects. If we move over, we see another single active ingredient, Efficacy Select. This is a azoxystrobin fungicide applied at the high label rate, 0.77 fluid ounces on a 28-day interval, giving us pretty good control in this study, which is really impressive for a 28-day product. And right next to it is a product, Regalia, which is actually a plant extract. And you can see some disease in this study, but actually, this is actually excellent control for a biorational product, and I'm glad to see that we're getting this kind of suppression. We've had this also tank mixed with some additional treatments, tank mixed with reduced rates of synthetic fungicides, which is working even better. But if you walk backwards a little bit, compare the Regalia to the untreated. It's like night and day. So we are getting some control with a biorational product. It's not all synthetic fungicides, and I think that's important to note. If we keep walking backwards, we can see some of the other single active ingredient products. This is Heritage, again, azoxystrobin at 0.4 fluid ounces, a high level rate at a 21-day interval. And in a severe year like this, I would say in most cases, if you have a problem controlling summer patch, you're better off with a 21-day interval rather than trying to stretch it to 28 days. Because 28 days doesn't always work under these conditions. Here's the Heritage, the Efficacy Select at the low label rate, 14 days, giving us pretty darn good control. If we walk over to this study over here, this treatment, this is the high label rate of azoxystrobin. Heritage TL, the liquid formulation, 28-day interval, pretty good control, but not quite as effective as the 21-day interval we just saw with Heritage. If we walk back now, we get into some of the other treatments that are single active ingredient treatments, namely Banner at 4 fluid ounces, 28 days. You're seeing some breakdown. I think the Heritage is a stronger product than the DMI in this particular case at 21 to 28-day intervals. And to prove that point, if you walk back, you can see here Heritage applied at 1 fluid ounce TL at 14 days, starting to break a little bit. The higher rate we just showed you at 2 fluid ounces at 21 days, giving you a much better disease control. So sometimes at a higher rate in 21 versus 28 days, very effective. And then last but not least, we're walking through. As we're going along, you can see untreated check here, just obliterated, just a tremendous amount of disease this year. And I think all turf managers can attest that it's been a tough year for summer patch. Last two active ingredients I wanted to talk about. Here's Tourney, which is a DMI metconazole at 0.37 fluid ounce at 21-day interval, doing a pretty good job. And then here's Maxtima at 0.8 fluid ounces, 21-day interval. So getting good control with DMIs, the strobies, and even with the plant extract regalia. Let's also look at some of the combination products. Here is treatment number 26. And we can see here, this is the combination of Brisquay and Primo. Brisquay is a combination product, DMI difenoconazole and azoxystrobin. Very effective product. One of our standards in this trial, you can see pretty much disease-free turf, good stand density, and good color. We walk back, you can see Brisquay at the low label rate. We just looked at the higher label rate here at 21-day interval, still working very well without Primo. And we walk back to Posterity XT. This is a brand new product. Will be on the market in the fall of 2020. This is the combination product. This is treatment 27. This is a combination product of azoxystrobin, propiconazole, and Posterity. The new SDHI just came out last year. Very good broad spectrum control, and this has been really quite good summer patch control at a 21-day interval. So the three-way combination, again, working very well. Right next to it is actually the 3336 at 4 ounces, plus the Tourney at 0.26 ounces, giving us very good disease control, a little bit of breakthrough, but the 3336 component only lasts for about 10 to 14 days in that particular test, and therefore you wouldn't expect it to give you really incredibly long-term control. Okay, I'd like to talk about treatment number 8. This is a combination product of Rayora, which is a new DMI fungicide, plus Fame, which is a strobe fungicide, applied at 21-day interval, giving us very good disease control. We also have Fame T, which is a combination product. It's a combination of the strobe Fame plus tebuconazole at 0.9 fluid ounces, giving us really good control, a little bit of breakthrough at 28 days. Killer is a granular formulation of paraclostrobin, very effective product, for the control of summer patch. And this is triticconazole and paraclostrobin, so a QOI and a DMI combined in a granular formulation. Very, very much, I think, granulars are desirable for landscape formulations, and you can see this is watered in, very effective control. Moving back, we actually have 2 synthetic fungicide combinations. They're both from Syngenta. This is actually a Posterity XT plus Primo, alternated with Brisquay plus Primo. You can see the Primo is giving us a dark green color. It's giving you good stand density and really very, very good summer patch control for both the low and the higher label rate. So getting good control of this disease, and you can see here actually a darker green color, which is also pretty desirable. If we walk backwards for one last trial, one last treatment, we have Tekken. And Tekken is giving us very good disease control, a little bit of breakdown. It's isofenamide, the SDHI, plus tebuconazole at 28-day interval. Again, my recommendation under really severe years or a really history of this disease, cut the interval to 21 days at the high label rate, and you'll see improved control as well. So those are the results of this study. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you got something out of it, and I look forward to sharing some of the information for some additional videos in the near future. Have a great day.